Buenas noches.
Hola, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, todo bien, gracias.
Bien, todo bien. Vale, creo que ya estoy grabando. Vale, entonces,
Sí,
pues, how is your week going?
my week was um a really relaxing job. Yes,
What's
it's
the
okay.
last? It's a good week.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so, what about the weekend? What did you do the last weekend?
the weekend I oh yes I was went to a wedding.
You went to a wedding. Sounds really fun. How was the wedding?
Yes, um, really funny, and the place it's beautiful. Yes,
Wasn't a beautiful place. Okay.
yes, in Xochimilco.
Ah, yes, I remember you said to me that you're gonna go out wedding on Xochimilco. Okay, and how was the wedding?
The wedding is was um, um how would you say emotional?
Emotional.
Mm, Emotional.
Uh-huh.
Yes. The whole day was funny.
And at the end was funny.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I can imagine. No, I can imagine that it was a really good wedding. No, and so I remember you said it was an aunt or a cousin. Did you say it that it was a wedding of cousin?
My aunt. Aunt.
Ah, your aunt. Okay, okay. So, uh, where was the where was the party? You said it at Xochimilco, but
Yes.
it was on I don't know, in a house.
Not really in garden.
Ah, it was in a garden. Okay, and the garden is near to. Well, Xochimilco is so big, right?
Yes.
The wedding was near to the water channels of Xochimilco, or was another place of Xochimilco?
Uh, in maybe in the center.
And the downtown.
We
Uh,
yes, in the downtown. We going to well go to a garden
uh-huh.
from Trajineras. Yes.
Oh,
The
okay. Uh-huh.
the way at maybe 25 minutes.
Was around 25 minutes of the water channels of Xochimilco.
Yes, in the garden. It's I remember it's ajolotario. Yes, the place.
Ah, okay. Yes, yes. I know. I know the place that you were mentioning. And yes, well, it's so near. Okay, okay, got it. Well, that sounds really beautiful, and that sounds fun. I mean, it's really a different way. not to celebrate a wedding.
Yes.
Yes, it's a really different way. But at the end, they had a really good day. No, they spent time with their relatives, with all the people that they wanna see in that special day, or that moment that is special by them. So at the end, by me sounds strange or sounds angry, but they decided to do something like that. So at the end, they enjoy the party, right?
Yes. Yes. It's a different day,
Mm-hmm.
but was funny and emotional. Yeah.
Was funny and emotional. Okay, that sounds really good.
Mm,
Okay,
Have you
so well,
been?
uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Have you been to many weddings
If I
recently?
have been on a wedding recently,
Uh-huh.
uh, no. I mean, the last wedding that I went was when I was around like 16 years old, maybe, and it
Wow.
was the wedding of my. Mm, I think he was my cousin.
Mhm.
Yes, I think it was my cousin's wedding or uncle. Well, I don't remember exactly, but yes, the last wedding that I went was when I was around 15 and 16 years old. So it was a really long time. I went, for example, recently, uh, baby shower maybe, or
Oh, okay.
or maybe an a holiday, and a holidays like on my family, my mother's family.
Oh, okay.
They celebrate the Candelaria's Day, but on a different way. They have a imagine like a small church on my grandma's house,
Mhm.
and they have um image, no? Image of I think the name is San Juan de los Lagos. No, he is a holy, no?
Uh-huh.
The holy San Juan de los Lagos, and this image was I'm gonna say that was uh, mm, this was I forgot the name to see that. Um, to inherit, I think. Inherit,
Um.
inherit like heredar.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Uh-huh.
they inherit this image, not this holy, this image. I don't know exactly how many generations. No, I don't know exactly how much generations or progeny are is this image on the family, but this image has a long time with them, and they have their own small church. I don't know. I think maybe yes, or maybe uh, because it's a capilla, and it's like a church, but it's small, so it's like a capel, maybe
Okay.
a sanctuary. We're gonna say a sanctuary. No, it's a
Yes.
sanctuary by Simash. Yes,
Yes.
yes, and they usually celebrate the day of this holy on February 2, that is the Calendarias Day in Mexico. So they usually made a meal. Now they invite some neighbors, family, friends. They give a meal. They pray. No, remember, pray is like rezar. No, they pray or they pray. Yes, they pray or read or recitate by this holy, and they dance. How they dance with some bunch of flowers too, but give it the flowers to offer, no, at the holy, no, at San Juan, no, San Juan de los Lagos. So they usually do this thing. Mhm. It's something that they have on inherit. Oh, we are gonna see that is
Okay.
part of the. Creo que no se dice como en herencia. Creo que nosotros decimos customs, costumbres, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Customs,
Sí.
part of the customs. Ajá. Ujú. Okay.
Customs.
Ujú. Just similar to custom to traje, ¿te acuerdas? Traje o este disfraz,
Sí.
¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Has the same word, custom, but this
Custom.
is not you, no? CUSTOM, custom, ¿no?
Ajá.
Costumbre,
Mm-hmm.
ajá. Y disfraz is custom with O, COSTUM and E, custom, custom.
Okay. Custom. Custom.
Custom. I'm gonna write here. I'm gonna share the stream, and custom is like this. This is, oops, this isn't working. This is custom. That is like disfraz. This disfraz. No, disfraz. I think disfraz is with C. No, custom
Mm-hmm.
with O. And custom. No, with U.
Mm-hmm.
Cus. I think it's like this. Custom. No, costumbre. Ujú. Costumbre. Custom. Customs. Custom. It's like
Custom.
this.
Custom. Okay.
Uh-huh. Like this. And this is costumbre. Custom. Custom. Mhm. Disfraz. Costumbre.
Okay.
Custom. Vale. Okay. So now, what we are gonna learn today? We
Mm-hmm.
are gonna learn the topic that is to make some closes. These are the name of the topic by today is relative relative clauses, cláusulas relativas, but these are of time. Relative clauses of time. Okay, we learned that clauses is like group of words that have a sentence, no? That at the end are sentences or part of a sentence, right? And we learn some clauses like I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I remember. We learned clauses like you can combine it one clauses with other clause to make a specific sentence or phrase. No, at the end are two phrases or two sentences that have a specific meaning. No, right? Do you remember
Okay.
it? Yes. No.
Those.
So okay. So we are gonna learn how to combine clauses to give information about a specific time. Yes. So we are gonna combine clauses to get no to get information information about about information about at a specific no, this is on English, it's specific time. Remember, when we usually talk about time, we can talk about a date, maybe a date, or maybe we are consider event, maybe.
Oh.
Yes, so time could be a date or an event.
Mhm.
Okay, so the structure, no? How we can meet our relative clauses of time. The structure is so easy. The grammar. No, we have the first phrase. No, I'm gonna write here ph to phrase. And we usually put in middle of these phrases a verb. In this case, the verb is verb be. The verb be. And we add to a time, no, a time phrase. I don't know, for example, a event like midnight or New Year's Eve, Christmas, etc. No, a time or when, no, time phrase. And
Okay.
we add when to a subject and a verb. So we have here the phrase plus okay, I'm gonna put here plus be plus time plus when plus subject plus verb.
Okay.
For example, for example, um, Christmas. Christmas uh, is Christmas is mm, a night when uh, we I don't know we exchange exchange change gifts. So Christmas, it's a night when we exchange gifts. And at the end, we are talking about a relative closest of time. Mhm. This is getting clear, so
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. So we have a first, no, the phrase. We continue with on when, and we add other phrase. Mhm. Other structure could be similar. We usually write first or at the beginning a subject, subject plus verb plus time plus when plus subject plus verb. Subject plus verb plus time plus play plus when plus subject. Okay. Then we can write an example too. For example, we can say I remember the week I remember the week. Well, no, the date. The day when he. I remember the day when he uh, asked me to marry, maybe. Asked me to marry. No. I remember the day when he asked me. Asked me to Merida. Mhm. Yes,
Okay.
and this is okay. Two. Well, ax, no, because this isn't past. Cuando él me preguntó, no, en pasado. Ujú. Yes.
Okay.
So at the end, we are talking of a specific um, phrases that we usually use to talk about our a date, a time, or an event. Uh-huh. To introduce more information about this. Mm.
Okay.
We introduce something with a specific time. We add the when, and we continue explaining an idea that have relation with the first idea. Mhm. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Do you understand?
No.
This is clear? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now what we are gonna do? We are gonna make some exercises. We are gonna make some exercises. So we're gonna write at least 10, no, 10, yes, 10, 10 are okay. 10 phrases using these structures. Mhm.
Okay. 5 and 5, or
Yes, 5 and 5. Mhm.
okay. Okay.
Okay. ¿Listo? O me
No,
escuchan?
me, me falta.
Ah, ok, perdón. Creí haberte escuchado. Don't worry, take your time. Tómate tu tiempo, ¿vale?
Ok, gracias. Finish.
Listo. Ok, vale, pues vamos a revisarlo, ¿vale?
Sí.
Ok, ¿cómo quedó tu... No, yes, ¿cómo quedó tu primera oración?
Valentine's Day is a holiday when you have a date with your couple.
Okay, when you can have a day with your couple. Okay, okay, next one.
Birthday is a day when you get best wishes.
Okay, next one.
New Year's is night when you celebrate the end of the year.
Next one.
Um, Concerts is a evening when he's singing his favorite music.
Mm, concert is an event, no? It's
Uh-huh.
an event when, where, when o
When
dónde. ¿Cuándo o dónde? ¿Dónde,
when
no? Where, no?
when
Where you can listen your favorite artist, ¿no? Porque el concierto es un evento ¿dónde? ¿No? Más no cuándo,
okay,
¿no? ¿Dónde puedes escuchar a tu artista favorito? ¿No? Where you can listen. Bueno, pero en general debería decir ¿cuándo?
mm-hmm,
Porque la estructura dice ¿cuándo? Well, when, ¿cuándo puedes escuchar? It's okay. Vamos a dejarlo como está, ¿no? ¿Cuándo? Ujú.
okay.
Next one.
Uh, Party is an
Ajá.
event when you and other people have a meet.
Okay. When you can have a meeting. Okay. Ajá.
I think okay. And you remember the day when she have a birthday?
Okay. You remember the day when she had a birthday? Okay. Ajá. Perfect.
I I lost the Sunday when I do the laundry.
Okay. Ajá.
Um, he sleep all day when he take vacations.
Okay. That's good. Ajá.
They play in the morning when her mom worked.
They waiting. They wait.
They play.
Mm, okay. Well, they wait. No, ellos esperan. Okay. 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 It's
Okay.
okay.
Um, she
Ajá.
traveled New Year's Day when my mom invited me.
Invited to me. Ajá.
Mhm.
Okay. Ajá. ¿Y esta es la 9?
This
Ah, okay. Yes. Okay. This is the last. Do you have any questions? How you see? This is a really easy topic. No.
yes.
Remember, we are talking that we usually use these clauses to
Mhm,
refer to a time, a day, or a moment that you mention it. No. At the beginning, you mention it the moment, no, and you continue introducing something that you usually do in this time, in this date. No,
mhm,
something like February 14th is the day when you can spend time with your boyfriend. No, or you
mhm,
said Valentine's Day is the day when you can have a day with your couple. No,
mhm,
and at the end you introduce a specific moment at a specific time, and you continue talking about the activity that you can do, no, is, no,
Mm-hmm.
on this time. Mhm.
Okay.
So, at the end is easy, ¿no? Una cláusula que nos da o nos habla acerca de un tiempo, un momento, una fecha, que mencionas, ¿no? Y que generalmente continúas introduciendo otra frase que va relacionada a ese momento, a ese evento, ¿no?
Okay. Sí.
Como lo que haces. You can do this thing. Ok. So, em, ya vimos el tema. Ya hicimos unos ejercicios. Nos quedan 15 minutos. Ok. So now, why not we try to make a conversation? No? Imagine. No? We are going to operate a conversation, okay? You have a conversation with someone and you're talking about, I don't know, what do you usually do in these days? This day is the day when I do this thing, right? So try to write at least 3 short conversations using this grammar, this structure. Now, introduce the conversation. Now, what do you usually do at this day? Or do you do something? Do you do something on this day? Or maybe do you have any plans by this day? Well, when is this day? I no something like that, right?
Okay.
You try to write at least 3 conversations, 3 short conversations that can help you, you know, to understand a little more this topic. Okay, al
Okay.
menos 3 conversaciones, ¿no? Donde utilicemos estas estructuras que traten de ser lo más como habituales, ¿no? Tipo, alguien llega y te dices, ¿qué haces tal día? Pues este día es cuando yo... Ujú.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Easy.
Okay. Okay, finish.
Okay, so let's check the first conversation.
Okay. You remember the last concert when you view your favorite artist?
Okay. Cuando hablamos
Ajá.
de un concierto, o sea, es en
Ujú,
vivo, ¿no?
ujú.
Entonces sería como ver en ese momento en vivo, ¿no? Entonces, no podría ser ni view ni watch, porque
Okay.
si te das cuenta, por ejemplo, view, cuando lo ves ahí en redes sociales, aparece como views, ¿no? Vistas.
Ajá. Ujú.
Y son como tipo más virtuales, ¿no?
Okay.
¿No? Entonces, cuando hablamos como de verlo, no, de ver en vivo, sería más como sí.
Oh, okay.
Ajá, ok. ¿Y qué le dice? No, pues, ¿te acuerdas cuándo? ¿No? Y al artista, ¿y qué más le dice?
Yes, I remember.
Ok, next one.
Mhm. You have all day when you could stop to take photos.
Ok.
Not
And the-
really.
Ajá. Ok, not really. And the last one.
You remember the last vacation when you visit a beach?
Ok,
Yes, I remember the
ok.
chocolate.
Ahora,
Mhm,
si te das cuenta, todas las escribiste como frases, ¿no?
mhm.
Tendrían que ser como preguntas para que ahora sí la persona te conteste. Entonces ahí lo que se tendría que hacer es cambiar la estructura de frases a preguntas y colocar
Mhm,
no, do you remember, ¿no?
mhm.
O al final, después de la frase como do you, como tipo, ¿te acuerdas? Pero lo ideal sería escribirla desde un inicio, ¿no? Do
Okay,
you remember when this, ¿no? ¿No? Do you remember the last vacation when you, para que ahora sí la persona conteste yes, I do, no, I don't, no, I don't, ¿no?
okay,
Yes. Para que sí parezca más una conversación, ¿no? Pregunta, respuesta. Ujú, ¿vale?
okay.
Entonces, sí, eso sí es importante. ¿Tienes
Sí.
alguna duda, alguna pregunta?
No.
Ok. Bueno, entonces ahora sí, vamos a terminar la clase por el día de hoy y continuamos el martes, ¿vale?
Martes. Sí.
Okay, so see you. Take
Bye
care.
bye. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.